Evening everybody, happy crafting Thursday. Today is the 24th of October. The weeks are passing by. How is everybody? I'm Debbie Moore and welcome to my Craft and Share show. Tonight's show is a mixed bag. Loads of new arrivals back in stock. Lots of crafting chats, special offers, some secrets revealed. Oh my goodness, there's loads of things happening on tonight's show. And I can see there's already loads of you already on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Pauline says, good evening Debbie and Dave and all the worldy crafters. I received my warehouse mystery box and I'm loving everything that was in it. It's like opening up a Christmas present. Thank you. They are like that, aren't they? So I think we've sold out of those now. I'm not too sure when they come back, but well done Pauline for getting one. Hi Phil, thank you for joining us. I have got Marilyn, Heather saying good evening all. Hope you're all well. Hugs for those who need them from a cloudy Somerset. Has it been cloudy in Somerset? I thought it was a lovely day in the UK. It's been amazing in France. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in France, but today, you know, we have one of those days where you really don't want to work. Well, I had one of those. But I had to work and I've even been to French today. Dave and I have been to French, so I can say bonsoir, mon ami, ça va, which means good evening, my friends. How are you? So I am learning French. However, sometimes, well not sometimes, all the time I keep going into Spanish and then mixing in. Apparently there's an expression called franglais, which means a mixture of French and English. I do that all the time. So let me know what the weather's like or has been in England or anywhere, whereabouts you are in the world. Good evening, Wanda. Thank you for joining us. Zoe, thank you. I've got Kim. I have got Jean. I've got Kath from a wet South Wales. And I have got Belinda. I have got Shirley saying hello everybody from Tasmania. Hi Shirley, welcome to our Craft and Share show. Let me know what the weather's like over there. I've got Lucille from Paris. Bonjour de Paris. She says hello from Paris. I've got Bev joined us as well. Tina says hello Debbie and Dave from a dry place but overcast. Ah, I see. And Wanda says, it's a beautiful fall day here in Virginia. Do you know what? Dave and I were talking about this yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, Dave and I had to drive to a place called Mulan. Is it Mulan? Mm-hmm. And every time I hear Mulan, I think of the Disney cartoon Mulan story or Moulin Rouge, whichever one you want to actually think. But essentially, as we're driving there, we could not see, except for the odd speck, all the trees hadn't turned yet, so it's not officially fall yet here in France, hence the nice weather today. I've got Pauline just joined us, saying good evening. Debbie and Dave and all the lovely crafting family, sending hugs to anybody who needs them, that's for sure. I've got Jill has joined us, saying evening Debbie and Dave and all. I've not had the best days today as my sister-in-law passed away last night. Oh, I'm so sorry. Send hugs and kisses and hopefully I can take your mind off it a little bit. I know exactly how you're going through, Jill, so take a day at a time. Ida says, hi Pauline and everybody in our lovely crafting family. Like you, I've had a nice surprise today. I decided to use some of my reward points, expect to get about £10 off and use 26, still have some left. Well, Edith, what is the saying? Is it points make prizes? A lot of people forget about your reward points. And if I remember rightly, every time you buy a Debbie Moore product, you get I can't even say the word, reward points, which is about 5%. So that's not bad. They do mount up. And so especially around Christmas, you can treat yourself to an extra present, can't you? I'm so glad that you enjoy using them. Bev says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and Crafting Family. Got my first match it today and loved them. Got the Christmas, love the penguins and deers. Bev, good that you've got that. There's only a couple left of those. They are beautiful. Those are the Arctic, the cutie characters from the Arctic collection. While I'm saying hello, why don't we do the like and share? Because there's loads of messages that I need to go through. So like and share. is a dead easy one. I always like these because then it gives me ideas, and you guys help me designing, because at the moment my head is all over the place. I am designing for Debbi More Designs, I'm sorting out a Hobby Maker TV, Sewing Street TV, designing new fabrics, and now I'm designing things for the chateau, and of course renovating and trying to fit the gardening in and clearing everything else and just trying to balance everything. So today I feel a little bit like I'm probably juggling about 20 plates at the moment. So I need your help. So this is the like and share over on YouTube and Facebook. We're going to actually pick 2 winners and you'll get a gift voucher. And that way you get to choose what you would like as a gift. So it is, what is your favorite flower? Now the reason I'm doing that is we have a sneak peek of the brand new collection, Magnolia Dreams. So beautiful, everybody, and I'm super excited to be launching some of it on Hobby Maker this weekend. So ready for next year, because we're planning all our designs ahead of time. Tell me what your favorite flower is, and then I can see if I've actually already designed that collection, or I might need to add it to the list. So over on YouTube, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Now Facebook algorithm and YouTube has changed quite a bit, so if you follow loads of people, which I presume which is of course totally fine, but if you want to know, for example, you want to know when we do more lives, you need to remember to give me a thumbs up, because it helps with the algorithm. It really does help us as well getting out our message to our crafting community. So give us a thumbs up, and of course please subscribe to our channel over on YouTube and on Facebook. Don't forget to do the same. They really honestly do help, and I do get loads of messages saying, oh, recently they haven't got they didn't get messages that I was doing a live, or they didn't see any of the offers that we had on. And it's because, say you follow 20 or 4 or even 50 people or even more, and say one company is putting a post out every day, or somebody's doing it 3 times a day. If you follow that person, that's the one you will see first, and then I'll probably come down further down. So if you give me a thumbs up every time you have or see a video or a live or even just a post, that means you are telling Facebook that, or YouTube, that you want to see more of Debbi More Designs. So don't forget to also, at the top right hand side over on Facebook, there is a little bell that you can get notified, or should say you can subscribe to the page, and you'll get notified every time something's happening. Wow, it has gone crazy. Janet has just joined us from North Carolina, and so has Pat. So thank you for joining me, and all my messages have just gone crazy. I think I've just seen Jeanette. Basically, you're going so crazy. Facebook is going up and up and up, and it won't let me scroll down. So if I haven't said hello to you, say hello to me again. I've got Anne, I've got Marion, I've got Sarah, I've got Kaya, I've got Anna saying good evening all, cold, miserable here. So looking forward to the warmth and fun of tonight's show. Oh, Anna, bless you. I can certainly cheer you up because I've got loads of things to share. And Maya said, hello, I need cheering up. My bathroom is broken and it's going to cost me £2,000 to fix right before Christmas. Great timing. Oh, Maya, I'm so sorry for that. However, I hear you. So, I mean, I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I don't know if I told you, we were renovating a bathroom here in the chateau because we want to move in to the chateau for Christmas, because a lot of you know that we obviously moved to France a week before Christmas last year. So it's, you know, we've been here 10 months now, but we've been living, we only moved on site in February. So essentially, I can't do it. So from February to now, we have been living in the gîte, which is another word for a house or a holiday house. And that is attached to the chateau, and that's where we've been living. However, Dave and I have been wanted to work on 3 rooms, which is the bathroom, a main bedroom, and also the grand salon. However, a couple of days ago, we discovered that the bathroom ceiling is about to fall down. So it's not a quick fix. It's not a matter of putting wallpaper up or doing paneling and putting a bath in. No, we now have to take the roof down. And what's worse is above this roof, or before, not roof, the ceiling, there's another floor, and we've discovered there's another bathroom there, and the previous owners have actually fitted a shower that's fitting down. So, Mare, I'm with you. It is very frustrating and it's very annoying, and all I can say is you're not the only one. Just take a day at a time. That's my motto today. Take a day at a time. Nothing's going to change. It's happened. You just now need to learn to deal with it and figure out a way around it, and you will. You will. Okay, while I've been going on a rant about bathrooms, oh, Dave's brought me a coffee, and there is a nice cup of coffee here for me, but I'm going to put it down here because I have a habit of knocking things over. Where am I? I have got Morwen just joined us over on YouTube. Wanda says, my favourite flower is the sunflower, and you already have some amazing collections with sunflowers. Wanda, there's two. One of them's called Sunflower Dreams, but one of my absolute favourite flower collections of all time is Sunflower Delights. So it's got a hint of blue in the colour palette, as well as loads of bees and things like that. Have a look if you haven't already got it. It is a beautiful collection. Right, where was I? I've got Christine just joined us. Stephen, Karen, Carol. Cheryl Lee said it's been raining in Tasmania today. And Anna says, I received my 3 card sets and thank you so much. I love them. Oh, that's good. Barbara's just joined us, another Carol, and Kaya says, it's a beautiful 81 degrees in South Georgia today. Now, let's see if I can figure this out. Do you take 30 off, Dave? Mm-hmm. So my grandfather showed me, well, taught me how to do this, to work out the actual, is it the Fahrenheit, Dave? Centigrade. I always get the two mixed up. So Kaya says it's 81 degrees, but that must mean centigrade. So they're Fahrenheit, sorry. Get it right, Debbie. So how you work it out is you take 30 off, so that leaves 51. So it's about 25.5 degrees. That sounds lovely. Where am I? I have got, Wendy. Oh no, Karen's going on holiday by the looks of it. Have a lovely trip. Bon voyage. Viviette has joined us, saying, so glad I didn't fall asleep tonight like I did on Tuesday. Well, I'm glad that you've made it. Bev says her motto is every day is one day at a time. There's two at the moment. Two of my favourite mottos is take a day at a time, and you always get a second chance. It's called tomorrow. So I use that one very often at the moment in the chateau because nothing ever goes how I expect it, because there's no history when it comes to renovating or decorating or even clearing it all out. Right, I have got Mary here. I've got Vanessa from Texas saying, getting a sandwich for lunch to eat while I watch and we finish our drive home. Well, Vanessa, thank you for joining me. Lucille says, hugs to anybody who needs them. I've got Jennifer. Oh, Jeanette says it's cold up north as well. I have got Zoe says, you have the most generous point system, Debbie. Thank you. Well, do you know what? At the end of the day, as I say it all the time, you crafters out there are my customers, are my heart of my business. So I do like to spoil you now and again, quite often, because we all like to be spoiled and we all like to be appreciated. And at Debbi Mod Designs, our whole team appreciates your custom and your support over the last 15 years, even if you've been with us from the start or you just started last week. We are really, really thankful. I have got Angela just joined us. I've got Carol. Mary wants carnations. I don't think I've done a carnations collection. I've done the odd match it pad because I remember Jeanette did that amazing jewelry box. But I haven't done a full collection. I might have to add it. I have got Patricia joined us. I've got Maureen. Loads of you are giving me lots of ideas for flowers, but I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Sarah has just joined us. Oh, she says her favourite is freesias. My mum loved freesias as well, Sarah. Chris says, all flowers are beautiful, even the so-called weeds, but all my all-time favourite are poppies. Yes, you and me both. I have got Julie just joined us, Margaret, two Margarets, Margaret Taylor and Margaret McIntyre, saying hello at the same time. Where am I? Wendy says, I have been using my mystery box today. I don't know how the workings are for the slider card. Do you have instructions for this and is it on YouTube? Wendy, I will show you on tonight's show, okay, because it's quite an easy mechanism to do, so I will show you. Let me just write this down so I remember as the show goes. Right, I've got Iris, I have got, where am I? Viviette says, my favourite flower is a hard one. I think it is the daffodil. It's my dad's favourite flower, so whenever I look at one, it reminds me of him. Plus, I like the poem. Oh, that's lovely. If you watched Tuesday's show, Viviette, we had a new daffodil dye on there, and it was on promotion. I think we've still got a couple left as well. Okay, where am I with everything? I've got Jan just joined us. I have Louise. I've got Sandra saying, hi, Debbie and Dave, and all you happy crafters. Bit late, but here now. Still have to catch up with Tuesday, but hopefully we'll do it over the weekend. No problem. It was a little bit of a crazy show because it was a sale show and there is some things left, but some things have already sold out. So make sure if you're looking for a really good bargain of up to 70% off, check Tuesday's show out. Hi, Christine. I've got Mandy as well. I have got Marilyn. Karen saying hi, Debbie again. I have also Carol. I've got Elizabeth. Elizabeth, was it you that was asking me about baubles? Because whoever asked me, I've had to move it to Tuesday, okay? And that because we're going to be talking about the new Cutie Paws range. So I haven't forgotten whoever's asked, not Christmas Paws even, whoever's asked me about the baubles, I'll be doing it then. Where am I? I have got loads of messages coming through. Viviette says, sorry, Debbie, missed what you said then about the daffodils. Basically, on Tuesday's show, we had a daffodil dye. I don't have it here. So what I was saying is, if you missed Tuesday's show that we did that this week, it was a sale show and there was a daffodil dye in there. So I didn't know if you were after a daffodil dye. It's a lovely collection and it's at an amazing price. So you can check that out. That's what I was saying. Where am I with everything? I've got Dulcie just joined us. Oh, she loves sweet peas. And Patricia says her favourite flower is peony. It is so glamorous. Patricia, I'm trying to grow peonies here in France. I didn't realise we had some and it was too late. They'd already gone by the time I realised. So somebody told me it was a peony because the head wasn't there. It was just the leaf. So hopefully next year we can see what happens. I have got, where am I? I have got Teresa just joined us. I have got Anne says hi. I've got Betty. I've got Lois. I've got Jane. Teresa, Catherine, Carmen from Malta, who says, good evening, Debbie, Dave and crafting family. Still hot here in Malta. Oh my goodness. Well, I think the weather's starting to change. Well, it's warm here in France. I'm not too sure, but I've been told it's supposed to be cooler next week. I've got Cynthia. Oh, Carolyn, thank you. Bless you. You sent me 50 stars. That will go towards doing more live demonstrations. So thank you for that. And I'm just reading out who else haven't said hello. Oh, Mary said, I was teaching my son Heber how to do a slider card today. There you go. So slider cards are really fun and I will show you how to do it when we start doing it. Oh, Elizabeth said it wasn't her about the baubles. Well, I'm sorry, I can't remember. And yes, you can order the daffodil set, no problem, Elizabeth. And when we get started, Deb, could we hunt out the daffodil set? Mm-hmm. When we get started, not just yet. So we'll show the daffodil because I think there's a couple of lines still left. Oh, Lucille has reminded me. I think, is it happening in the UK as well? She said, on Saturday night in France, we will have the winter time change. I hate that. So does that mean the clocks go forward? Back. So I still don't. What does that mean? It gets darker? Joe says it does. I can never work that out. Hi, Lily. Thank you for joining us. Where am I with everything? Oh, talking of Lily, Jill likes roses and lilies. And she says, I don't think they like me as I can't seem to keep my flowers alive. Well, I'm going to start learning. That's for sure. Leslie, hi, thank you for joining us, and Andrea as well. And she's put, hi Debbie and Dave, and all you lovely crafters, I'm late, forgot it was Thursday. Well, I do that all the time, that's for sure. Clocks go back, do they go, oh, Anna says, back fall, spring forward. Now, I have heard that, but I have to admit, Anna, I did forget about that saying. I'll have to try to remember it. And Jill says clocks do go back at this weekend as well. So it must be all around the world. Oh, Europe at least. Okay, so I have got Sandra. Thank you. So Elizabeth, it wasn't you, it was Sandra. So she just said it was her. So I knew somebody had asked me. I do apologise for the mix up on names. But anyway, I'm moving it to Tuesday because that is when I'm showing you the Christmas pause. I will be doing a live from the UK. So watch the space. And it'll be me on my own. No, Bella with me. Bella with me. I can't even speak. Will be with me. I'm going to have a drink of that. Because tomorrow morning, so tonight, I need to make sure I don't talk too much. Sorry, everybody, because we have to get up very early. We are driving to Calais tomorrow to get the ferry, to go to Dover, to drive to Cambridge, to then go to Redditch. So that is my weekend. Okay. If I haven't said hello, please say hello to me. I am trying to catch up with everything. We're going to get started because I can see there's lots of you on tonight so far, and I know a lot of you are dying to get a sneak peek of the brand new collection. Hi Susanna from Sweden, thank you for joining us. You're just in time. So for anybody that's new, welcome to my Crazy Crafting live shows. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday. And the idea behind it is your show. So if you have any questions or queries, you can actually message them in. I try to answer them and do the demonstrations during the show. Of course, I give you sneak peeks, bring you new launches, special offers, and giveaways. But I will stress, even though this is a buying and demonstration show, you do not have to buy anything. Just enjoy the crafting community. We've been doing this since lockdown. And a lot of you have been coming to, well, you have been with me all that time. I recognize the names and we get newbies every day. So thank you for that. So how the show starts, I'll put the information up. If you wanted to order an item, now I'm excited about this first item, plus I love the price. You know, we all like to save pennies, but this is a good one. So if you actually, as I just said, it is an interactive and demonstration show. And of course, it's a buying show. And if you want to order anything, it's very simple. The code will go up on the side there, and it'll start with an FB code for this one because this is our Facebook Live. And then we do another show on a Tuesday, and it starts with a CU because it's a catch-up show. So this one is Studio Light Little Misters, $3.99. And these are great because these will extend your inks. They're great for mixing with your paste. And that when we come to show you in great detail, I'll show you a bit more detail on how what you're going to get with them. They're $3.99. So if you wanted this, all you need to do is put in the comments FB3342. Now this show will be processed at the weekend, okay? So normally it gets processed tomorrow. However, due to Dave and I driving to Calais, it won't be processed until Saturday morning. So that will mean if you are new to this system, you need to private message me your email address and your postal address so we can actually contact you and send you your email invoice and work out your shipping. And if you haven't got a Debbie Moore Designs account, it's totally free. We'll set one up for you. But even so, if you've got a Debbie Moore Designs account, we need to marry up your names because sometimes on YouTube and even on Facebook, your names are different to what they are in real life, if that makes sense. So remember, when you actually get your email invoice, you'll get a payment link. And it's so simple to use my system. All you need to do is click on the payment link and you'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card, and even PayPal, everybody. Our website is debbiemoredesigns.com. And if you don't get your order confirmation, sorry, not order confirmation, your email confirmation with your order listed, you need to contact the office. And you can contact the office on 07553 457 168. Now remember, you can send us an email at info@DebbieMoreDesigns, or you can private messages at Debbie Moore Designs. Now our office is open Monday, Tuesday and Thursday. On a Friday we do stock takes and on a Wednesday we do stock takes, and on a Friday sometimes we're open, but sometimes it becomes an admin day. So you can always leave a message and we can get back to you. And for our international viewers, if you want us to give a call back, just send us a message and we will call you back. So that is all what I call T's and C's done. So we're going to get started. Edith says, Debbie, you like the battery advert. You just keep going, leaving everybody behind. What do you mean I leave everybody behind, Edith? What, is it because I'm hyper? Oh, Dev just said yes. Do you know what? I was sat today. I actually had a lunch break today. I got back from French and I was like, right, I'm going to have a lunch break because we're working late. I don't often have a lunch break. And it was such a beautiful day. I sat down and had my lunch outside on the terrace and thought, do you know what? This is lovely. And to be able to do that and enjoy the small moments, that is important in life. So yes, I rush into everything because I'm super excited with what's going on at the moment in our lives. And it's lovely that you guys are following me on the journey, whether you're going to be watching me on Chateau DIY next year, or you're actually going to follow on my YouTube channels, on Debbi More Designs, or Creating Our Dream Chateau. Got loads of things in store for you. I've got Nikki's just joined us saying that she's had to go over to YouTube because Facebook is buffering. And Viviette says, definitely dedication doing the show tonight with the early start of traveling. You are very welcome. Duracell Debbie, Phil has just called me. That's funny. That's not so bad. A lot of people call me crafting Tigger because I jump from one thing to another. I have got Mega Mundo. I can't remember. Oh, who was that? Is that Margaret, or is it Anne, or is it neither? Sorry, I can't remember. She says, "Evening, everybody. Hope you're all well. Hugs to those who need them." Edith has put, because you're full of energy and you put me to shame. No, Edith, I don't want to make anybody feel like that. I want to inspire you. I don't want to make you feel like that. I am just grateful and thankful for my life. And I'm sharing all my energy and inspiration with you all. Right, okay, so we're going to get started. While I've said hello, Sarah has joined us, Wendy has joined as well. Oh, Betty, bless you. Mwah. Saying hello again, and Anna has sent me some stars. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. And I've got Sylvia, Marsha, Julie, who else? Jacqueline. Wow, who else haven't I said hello to? I think that's everybody. And Carolyn says, Bet van is already packed by Deb, just get up and go. And Kim's put, definitely will be watching you on Chateau DIY. I don't know when that will be aired, everybody. As soon as I know the dates, I'll let you know. Okay, but it is crazy, and it's not the same as live TV, trust me. Stephen's put, I wish I had your energy, Debbie. I'm like a tortoise, slow mover. But Stephen, do you remember last week when I hurt my back? I couldn't move. Look at me now, I can move, as long as I don't lift anything too much. Mary says, okay, trying again. Evening, everybody. Hope you're all well. So did I say Mary? I think I said Anne. I think I said Margaret. I didn't say Mary. So hi, Mary. You are very, very welcome. Okay, so tonight's the first item, FB3342. Dave said to me, what is Little Misters? He thought it was Mr. Men. This is what it is, if you don't know what this is, everybody. Okay, so Little Misters, they're spray bottles about this size. Okay, so they're great because they contain 10 ml of water, and it's quite $3.99. It's quite handy to have in your basic kit. And then especially if you blend in and you want to actually extend your paints, or you want to use it, for example, if you are using any of your pastes, any of your waxes, you can actually put the water, take a little bit of the wax and put it onto your blending mat, and you can extend it. For $3.99, it is worth putting one into your basket. It's worth having it, honestly. FB3342, and you get 3 of them, and you can see them. They are little bottles. I suppose you can put perfume in them if you want to. That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? I'll put perfume in one of them and then I'll accidentally use the water on me and put the perfume on and mix it in with the inks. Now, did I make you smile on that one? Okay. Oh, I've got Clive just joined us saying, hi, everybody. First time in the chat. Hi, Clive. Thank you for joining us. I have also got, wow, there's Leslie has also joined as well. Oh, and Jen, thank you. Bless you. You sent me 200 stars. I do appreciate that. Right. So, FB3342 is the first one. Only $3.99. If you would like it, just pop it in. Pat says, Debbie, can somebody ring me tomorrow morning regarding a download and my orders, please? Thank you. Pat, can you please private message me and we'll get you sorted in the morning, please? Send me your telephone number to make sure we call you on the correct number. I really do appreciate it. Do not put your telephone number in the chat though, please. Private messages. Okay. Right. So that is FB3342. Now, the next one, because we have got, oh, is Estelle on? I've missed Estelle. Let me just see where we are with everything. So, sorry, Estelle. She says, good afternoon, Debbie and Dave and crew. We'll have to catch up. Today's alteration day. Thank you, Estelle, for joining us. Take care, and we'll see you again very, very soon. So, over on YouTube, where am I? She's sending me loads of messages. What have you put there? It was a compliment to Debbie. She's got so much energy. She could have run the lights at Blackpool Eliminations. Now, has anybody ever been to Blackpool Eliminations? I'm going off on a tangent here. Edith, look what you started. My grandfather took me there when I was about 11. I'd never seen anything like it. Because a lot of you may be aware, I was brought up in Spain. I went to live with my grandparents when my parents got divorced when I was 10. And my grandfather took me, or my grandparents took me and my sister to see Blackpool Elimination Lights. And it was just like, wow, it's like Las Vegas. Obviously, it's not Las Vegas. Or is it? I don't know. I have been to Las Vegas for a craft show. I know. Why Las Vegas? I think it happened 2006. I went to Las Vegas convention to represent the UK as a new designer. In 2006, that is a long, long time ago, but we had lots of fun. Okay, I'm going back onto this again. I'm going off in a tangent. Patricia says, if you put perfume in the bottle, the cards will smell nice. Patricia, that is a really good idea. And Chris has said the same thing. If you use perfume instead of water, we could bring out a whole range, couldn't we, of perfume scented cards. Start a new craze, couldn't we, everybody? That's what I could do. Bring out a range of flowers, get the smell of the flower, and sell the actual scent. And then when people open the cards, it smells of the flower. Yeah, it sounds lovely in theory, but can you imagine the work involved in it? But you never know. People may already have rose water. I know a lot of people have rose water. Then you can actually put that in the misters. Right, okay. Let's just get started. I keep going off on tangents. Right, Magnolia Dreams. That is what I'm launching on Hobby Maker TV on Saturday. And we have some of the ranges on tonight's show as a sneak look. However, I managed to find a stamp, if you love stamps. This is what I call a background stamp that can be used different ways. And it's FB3343. £4.50 everybody, and it will go really well with the Magnolia collection. And when you see it, you'll want to use it because you can create your own background. So there it is. So you can see it's 2 parts, and it's going to be so much fun to actually use that because you can do your own like kind of wallpaper effects, which is what I'm doing all the time. Where am I with everything? Oh, Clive says, have watched many times, great inspiration. Why, thank you, Clive. Nikki says, see them all the time, move here over 2 years ago. Okay, I've missed something. Oh, you've seen them over in lights, Blackpool lights. Sorry, Nikki. Where was I? I've got Linda's just joined us, and Stephen says, call it channel card number 5. That's funny. That's really good. I like that, Stephen. Hi, Violet. Thank you for joining us. We're just starting. Oh, and Chris says, I sometimes use scented drawer liners as backing papers. That's a really good idea. But I've seen some nice ones, but not a lot of them. And then I have got Rachel saying it's lovely, thank you, and Wendy saying hello. It is a pretty stamp, FB3343. It is limited because look at the price, £4.50 everybody. If you want one, put it in your comments and it'll be allocated to you. Because it's all about flowers and Magnolia, which is the new collection, which I'm so excited to show you. It's so pretty, that I will be basically going through part of the kits tonight, but I don't have all the samples. So next time we do a catch up, so not next week, the week after, we'll be going in more detail. But for now, if you like Magnolia, this is FB3343. Allocate it to yourself by putting it into your comments, and I can see people have. Hi Rita, thank you for joining us. And I can see, Zoe says, FB3343 please, and 3 packs of silk card. Do you know what, Zoe? It's only just come in again. I can't keep that silk card in. Has everybody used it yet? It is amazing. And I'm not just saying that. I know a lot of you will say that for me. The silk card, I need a sample when I find it. This is what it looks like. It prints like this. It prints your topper. The colour just goes ying. Is that a word? It is now. So if you haven't tried the silk card, I think it's $3.99 a packet. It is brilliant stuff. But yes, Zoe, we'll allocate that to you. Hi Shadia, thank you for joining us. She said hi, hi Debbie, so much distraction. Late, just got my parcels and was ripping into the package. I'll let you off. Enjoy. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Okay, I've got Rachel saying aloha. And hi Kathy saying sorry I'm late. Hi everybody, keeping well. Well, you're just in time. Zoe says I can't wait to get my hands on it. Well, it's just some more stock has just come in. And talking of what else has come in, some new rice paper, which I'll get to you in a second. So if you like Magnolia, you need to go for the wisteria. I am so in love with wisteria. I need to design a wisteria range next year, because obviously I'm in France now and the colours are just to die for. This is FB3344 and Studio Light has got a wisteria stamp on offer. And I was like, I need this. And when you see how it's done, look at that. You'd put that on everything, wouldn't you? So it's 2 stamps, good size. And obviously you can create your own backgrounds with it. You can stamp into your paste. You can get loads of trailing details. There is really so much you can do with that. So if you like wisteria and you like the look of that, put it in your basket. FB3344. And it's normally $8.99 and it's only $4.50. Thank you, whoever's sending me little love hearts over on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. That means you liking what you see. And Rita says her favourite roses are miniature roses. My favourite right now. Yes, we're actually designing, as you know, we've got a Magnolia Dreams collection and we're always working on new collections all the time. Where am I? Leslie has put, oh, I need to read that. So Zoe says she can't wait to get her hands on a silk card, and Mary has got it already and she says she loves the silk card. Leslie says, now I can order on Hobby Maker as Create and Craft are no more. Yes. It's quite sad that's happened with Create and Craft. You know, I know a lot of people, obviously a lot of people know that I used to be on Create and Craft. I think it was 2 years ago, Dave? Is it 2 years, January, or 2.5 years? But Create and Craft went under then. And unfortunately, we lost a lot of money like everybody else. But this time they've gone, and I think they went last week. And we know lots of our friends, unfortunately, have lost money. Again, bless them. So I'm sending prayers to all those who it's been affected by. Shadia says she's love the mouse mat. Yes, was waiting for it for a long time. If you're wondering what she's on about, Deb, could you pass me mine that's on my desk, please? Oh, Nikki says the silk card is amazing. Do you know what? I should get all these reviews off everybody. Oh, I don't know if I should show you this. It's very dirty. Dave, I need a new mouse mat. There's my mouse mat. Very dirty. I'm doing this so it looks blurry. It says, craftiness is happiness with Debbi Moore Designs, and it's a mouse mat. But I'm not showing you it anymore because it really is pitted. Let's put that over there. Right, okay. These would be nice as a die set. But very true, Belinda. This is Studio Light, okay? So these are stamps. I will be putting on my list to create a wisteria range for next year because I just need to do that. Yes, Karen, there are really lovely stamps. And May, we can add that to your order from Tuesday, not a problem. Patricia says, I've been asked for a great-grandson first Christmas card. Winter Wonderland Fawn for the card and bauble are a deal. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that collection. Mary says, it just means that the mat has been used a lot. Yes. So it's a good thing that I can manufacture a new one. So, and I've got all you wonderful people as witnesses, so Dave doesn't forget about me, because he's the one who manufactures it. Sue's just joined us, says, good evening, Debbie and Dave. Hi, Sue. Thank you for joining us. And Shadia says, a wisteria collection will be epic. Definitely. Right. Okay, so where were we? Drum roll. I need to. So we're finally at the stage where I want to share. Drum roll, please. It's great having my own drummer, isn't it? Okay. So FB3345. It is, and this is what I was saying. This is just a special. This is not on Hobby Maker TV. This is only available on Debbi Moore Designs website, limited edition. And the reason why I'm saying it's a limited edition, you'll see the papers in a second. These are Magnolia Dreams, rice paper and vellum set with a forever code. And yes, I haven't got the actual sample on me because they're in the UK, but when you see the picture and you've seen rice paper before and you've seen a lot of you, oh, I can show you the autumn vellum. So you know how beautiful the actual... Can we put the picture, please, so there's no confusion of what they're getting? Okay, so the Magnolia Dreams Rice Paper and Vellum Kit, okay, FB3345 is coming up in a... Hey?
FB3346.
Oh, bear with me. Oh. Have I called it the wrong number? One's decoupage and one should be paper. Okay, just put the picture up and I'll tell you which is which. That's not it. That's the next kit. There should be another one. Bear with me, everybody. We're having technical issues. Oh, did you all hear that? Dave says he's having Debbie issues. Okay, FB3345. There we go. Look at those. Can we zoom in? Aren't they beautiful? So this is limited, okay, in the fact that I haven't got a lot of rice paper. So you are getting all these designs, right? Those 12 designs, aren't they to die for, everybody? Okay, if you scroll down, you have got, so you are getting 6 rice papers, 6 vellums, and the forever code, which means you can print them off on whatever you want. And you're the only ones who are going to get them, okay? And you are going to fall in love with them. I'll show you, obviously, that is Magnolia Dreams. Beautiful, beautiful. I've never known what to do with pattern vellum. Oh, well, just watch this space, Cassie. Kathy, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be doing loads and loads of things with Magnolia Dreams. Shadir says David's got to go in the naughty corner. Yeah, no, there isn't a naughty corner in the chateau. You get lost. Linda says, all the flowers are my favourites, but I especially love a love of Margaret Merrill white roses. They have a magical smell not common in a white rose. Oh, I'll have to look into that. Stephen's brought gremlins in the building. Debbie having a Dave problem. I think it's the other way around, Stephen, though. Leslie says, Debbie, I've never used rice paper. How does it work? Oh, okay. Leslie, can you watch on Tuesday? Or watch Hobby Maker? I haven't got any here at all. I have been having withdrawal symptoms. Really, honestly, rice paper. I don't even have any. I don't even have anything with right to hand. Or have I? I'm just thinking. Nope.
So in the dining room, probably.
No, there's no rice paper in the stock room. So, if you could be a little bit patient, the way rice paper works. Did anybody see the video that Josie from Would You Bend and Sully Joe, Posh Chalk Designs, did? She actually renovated, she basically upcycled my one piece of furniture and put a lovely rice paper on the front. Did anybody see that? That is rice paper, Leslie. You can put it on MDF, you can put it on card, you can put it on anything, you can tear it. You can turn it into fabric as well by having the Cadence decoupage glue, and that turns rice paper into fabric. I'll be doing a whole thing on it. So if you don't mind waiting till Tuesday, we'll be going to do a catch-up on Magnolia Dreams. Right, okay. Can we get this as a download? Yes, you can. Just bear with me, Chris. I will show you how easy it is. So vellums, so this is what vellum is. So this obviously is not Magnolia Dreams. It is, just to show you, I've got the autumn vellum, beautiful designs. We'll put the top camera on. But you can get the idea. These are my vellums for my autumn collection. And because you will get it as a download, you can print it off as papers. So that's why you have the forever code. Leslie says, wow, we'll watch Tuesday. Thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so just to recap, put that picture back up again. You are getting 12 sheets and it is limited, everybody. There they are, okay? You are getting, if you're wondering whether it looks like you got more than 12. The middle row is a double, it's basically A4 sheets, but you got, it's like 2 A5s, so that's why it looks like more. So you are getting 6 vellums and 6 papers, and that is $9.99. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I'll be going through how to watch the show on what time? 3 o'clock on Saturday, and we'll go through it later. So that is my brand new rice paper, limited only to you wonderful crafters through Debbi Moore Designs, vellum and rice paper. Now next one is even nicer, if you can get nicer. That was the other picture that Dave brought up, FB3346. It is decoupage. So one of the things people have been asking me is, could I do more decoupage? So I do listen, and so we've been doing more decoupage. So this is FB3346. It is, look at that, gorgeous, isn't it? 20 sheets of decoupage, and you have got on there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 10 different designs, 2 of each. Look at that. So how my decoupage works? Let me just explain the first one, where the blue is. Can you see how you've got toppers? So this is a brand new choice of topper that we've started to do on this collection. Essentially, can you see where you've got 3 lots of sentiments? You've got a friendship sentiment, you have got a religious quote, and you've got a sympathy quote. So the idea is you can fussy cut that out and stick that in the topper, then you can layer it up to create a gorgeous decoupage. It really is beautiful. So this is FB3346. Now this is the physical, everybody. So you are getting those. You're going to get 20 sheets for $14.99, and of course you'll get the forever code. It is absolutely gorgeous. Leslie said, I've ordered some already. I've ordered some, so I'll be ready. Bless you. Honestly, it is gorgeous. So this is FB3346, and then, okay, and showing you how to do it. Will go nicely in the book, in the Roses collection. It is gorgeous. You've got all the different, so what we've done is we've given you these brand new sentiment toppers, and they scroll down. If you go down to the top designs for me, please, and then you've got single toppers. Now with all the decoupage, Dave will move the designs down a little bit so you can see. You have got, look at that yellow one, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the most we've done in a long time. So you've got 6. It can go really 3D. We're going to be going through different decoupage boxes and all kinds of things in the next coming weeks, and showing you how you can create some amazing decoupage projects. FB3346 Magnolia decoupage kit with forever code $14.99, and they're just so beautiful, everybody. And then we have the download that everybody's been asking about. So the download, everybody, is a mashup. You are actually going to get 22 sheets, okay? FB3347, and look at the price. This is the download, okay? $5.99. You are getting 12 backing papers and 10 decoupage. And yes, you can order, Kim, that will be on that one. That's FB3347. You're going to love it. It is so beautiful. So it will be coming in, okay? The downloads will all be available. I think they're all on the website, but they are, I think they're coming in at the weekend. So you'll get a separate email with all that on. Stephen says, decoupage are my favorite. I could do it all day. If my body allows me to, I hate arthritis. It can be very painful. Yes, I know how you feel. Remember, Stephen, a day at a time, okay? But yes, decoupage is great. We're going to be talking about glazed decoupage. We're going to be doing all kinds of things because we are bringing decoupage collections across all the different themes that we do. And we're starting with Magnolia Dreams, and that's why it's so excited. When can you make pillow boxes? I'm not sure which way to put the larger ones together. Okay, I might ask Dave to print a pillow box out. And I can show you, Terry, in today's show. It's dead easy. You should have no issues. Or Dave might actually hunt me a pillow box out. We'll see. Okay, so that's FB3347. I can see everybody's going for it, okay. It is a stunning set. Is there a download for just the rice paper and vellums, or have you already answered that? So basically, I don't have... I think you just want backing papers. I will have a look to see what's on the system and let you know. So this one is 22 sheets. So you have the decoupage and you have the backing papers that you can print off on anything basically. And that has the 22 sheets. Yes, FB3347, $5.99. They're gorgeous. You know you're going to use them again and again. And by having it as a download, that means that you can change the sizes for the backing papers, because you can make little wrap-ons, you can do books, your bookbinding, anything like that. So that was the Magnolia Dreams. And then we're going to actually have, we're going to look at another one. Cynthia says, could you add this to my order from Tuesday, please? But I can't get through to payment as it comes up nil to pay. I will add it to Tuesday's order, don't worry. I'm not too sure what you mean when you says nil to pay. So all I can think, Cynthia, is depending on what you ordered, I'll tell you what, I'll send you a message. I'll look into that and I'll send you a message. Iris says, looking forward to all the new decoupage. Still giggling at subtitles that said no rice paper in soccer room. No, you have lots of rooms. Oh, Iris, that is so funny. I'm not going to have a soccer room. I'm going to have a dressing room in the chateau, but not a soccer room. That is so funny. Okay. Wendy says, could I use the satin paper for decoupage? Yes. Now, this is decoupage. And you see that? And it is satin paper. So even though satin paper is 250 GSM, okay, and I do have a stack of it somewhere. I'll have a look over there in a second. The way to describe silk card is it's got a coating, which means it feels thinner than what it actually is. So even though it's 250 GSM, most people can print it, and one of my printers will only print about 180 GSM, and I use it on that, okay, and it prints fine. You just need to try it. So yes is the answer. Okay, so where was I? So that is FB3347, and it is honestly really, really beautiful. It is our brand new Magnolia Dreams collection. Oh, okay, brilliant. Oh, so this... Can I take this off? So I am pulling this apart for you, Terry. Okay, because you said you can't work it out. So this is very naughty, but this is live. Okay, and this is an old collection anyway. So I will pull this apart just to show you. So from what I understand, Terry, oh Dave, could you just have a look in that bottom crate and see if there's a packet of silk card for me, please? So, okay. So this is a pillow box. I've just split it because it was easier. Okay. Now, all you need to do is, can you see that, Terry? Because Terry, you're saying that you don't know how to put the pillow boxes together. So, straight lines. So you have score lines down there. All you do is get your paper trimmer, or you can actually get your embossing board, scoreboard, and score. Okay, I tend to use the channel on the actual paper trimmer to score. So you score that side and score that side. Now then you think, well, how do I score an oval or half an oval? Can you see the broken lines down there? Can you see that? Broken lines. So this is for Terry and for anybody who doesn't know how to actually do a pillow box. Straight lines first, and then use, this is called an embossing tool or a stylus tool. It's a metal ball tool. Make sure you use a medium size. You don't want to punch a hole through. I'm using, you can use your stamping mat, or you can use a mouse mat. Turn it over, something that's cushioned. Or if you haven't got that, how about funky foam? Or the very worst scenario, a clump of card. It needs to be cushioned, and then all you do is just do this. Go all the way along until you go to the end, and then you simply press it in, and that's how you do that. So you do that on all of the four sides, and then obviously you have it on the other side. This is an old sample. This is just a quick demo for Terry and anybody else. And then all you would do is use red liner, or 3-in-1 glue is good because it sticks quite quickly and you can get sorted out. And all you do is put a bit of glue there. Can't wait till I get some new glue. My glue is running low, everybody. We've just got some 3-in-1 glue. So you then stick it like so. And then you do make sure it sticks. And then you do the same with the other. So hopefully, Terry, this is what you meant when you said you have problems with doing a large pillow box. Let me know if that helped, and then we'll get started. So then that goes that way. And then you really need to let it set. But then what will happen is you push it open. See, it's not set yet. When it's set, you can push it open, and then you'll be able to push in the sides, okay? Okay, so Betsy's just joined, says, hi everybody, what a beautiful papers, Debbie. Hubby having infusion, sending love and blessings to everybody from Betsy, North Carolina. Hi Betsy, thank you for joining us. Oh, Kim says, it is a silk card I have used, it's absolutely brilliant. Kim, I might need to ask if I can actually quote you on as a review on that. Right, let's put the front camera on. So we are, got really excited about something else as well. So about a month or two ago, or a few weeks ago, all my days are blended into each other, I was asked, were we going to do any more projects or ideas for men? And the answer is yes. So we've done it on a special actually. Our next item is FB3348. It's project book number 4. Now this is a pre-order. It's going to come out at the beginning of November, and normally it's $19.99 and it is only $9.99. So it's a physical booklet. And before you ask, yes, we have the download coming up. Terry's just said, thanks so much. I've cut out 50 for a bazaar. Yay. They're going to love them. Don't forget though, Terry, you can actually print them off smaller as well. So you can do different sizes. Send me a picture when they're all out. I'd love to see that. So going back to the project book, FB3348, everybody. Project book for the men. So you're going to have 3D projects, you're going to have layering, all the lots of ideas for the men in your life, and you will have everything you need to do that because it comes with a download. So it's a project book. Yet again, I haven't got one here. I've shown you the previous ones. You get a booklet, and I've got some cards to show you anyway. So we'll go through some cards of what you're going to be able to create. Now, can we put on the other side the download for anybody that wants the download? So this will be a booklet that you'll use the most, because I'm sorry guys, you guys are very hard to actually make cards for, you know, and sometimes people get, well, not sometimes, but a lot of times you get stuck. That's the wrong code. FB3349. It is the digital download for the Cards for Men project. We'll get that sorted out. There you go, everybody. So you got 48 is the digital download. 48 is the physical kit. 49 is the actual download. Now there's no difference between the price, and the reason behind that is because you're getting the physical and the download. We're doing it as a special promotion across the both, and it's FB3349, and you can have it as $9.99. It is so excited. Yes, I'm very excited about this as well. Oh, Kim said the colours are really vivid on the satin paper. Yes, and Wendy, you can have some satin paper, no problem. Oh, did I say satin? It's silk, everybody. If I've said satin, I am so sorry, because Kim's just said it's the silk card I've used. This is the silk card. And if I have said satin, I'm so sorry. Satin is a matte finish. The silk gives a silky, glossy, gorgeous finish. And I think, Wendy, that's what you want. And everybody else that's been saying. So I will make sure that when we process the show, that you get silk, not satin. So going back to this, it is FB3349. I'm going to show you some cards in a second. Nikki says, Debbie, can I get one of your pink aprons you had the other day? Ah, Nikki. Yes and no. Basically, I need to find out where they are, okay? I might only have the ones that we have for the demo days. So I'll have a look and I will message you. Is there a USB key? It's a booklet. There isn't a USB as such, Terry. Okay. However, I will send you a message to see what I can do with that. Right, okay, let's have a look at some of these cards. So these are used in a variety of my collections, but they're just ideas for card shapes. So you've got this card shape here, so you've got that one. One of the ones that you'll use again and again, and I did show you a couple of weeks ago how to make a stepper rocker. So, and because it's a rocker card, if you don't want to rock it, all you would do is snip the back off. But you can create really fun project cards. But not only that, we share inspiration on how to do, I thought I had a slider card here, because I'm going to show you, somebody was asking me how to do a slider card, so I'm going to show you how to do a slider card. But we're going to share with you techniques like doing mashups. I love mashups, where you mash up an easel card and mash it up with a stepper card. So there is an easel stepper card. Okay. So this project book, which is FB3349, so you get to see it before anybody else, is showing you all different techniques and projects with ideas for the men in your life. And it could be something as simple as a pocket watch, okay, with a little shirt pocket. It could be something as simple as that. But then, of course, then what we're going to be doing is doing different shaped cards where you can take the topper and create standalone easels. We call this a topper easel. So essentially it's just one topper and then you have the design at the bottom. So you have got a variety of cards, okay? You've got 23 projects minimum to start off with, and there's loads more. One of my favorite techniques is this one. It is just a panel card that essentially So if I show you this, you go, ah. So this is a shape card that, believe it or not, you have seen me do so many times, but you've seen me do it this way. So we talk about different shapes, okay? We talk about how you can take one shape and change it. So this is a front stepper card, and I do that all the time. However, not everybody knows that you can actually turn it this way and have it that way, or you can turn it this way and have it that way. So straight away, there is one idea, but 3 different cards. And this is where you're going to get the inspiration. So this project book will talk you through the techniques, and I share with you how to create wild cards, down to also sharing with you about blending and getting different layers in it. So we go through them all, and also how to add different layering techniques and different papers behind them. So we go through the different step by step. So I've got some of the cards here, and then I'll be showing you all the rest when they come in with the booklet. So this is FB3349. You have got it, remember, you have got it as a digital download, so you'll get all the papers, you'll get all the toppers, you'll have hundreds of elements for you to actually download, as well as the booklet showing you how to do. Shadir says, distraction Debbie, talk about bad timing. Plumber is here for leaking faucet. Yikes. Wow. Well, I hope you get it sorted, Shadir. And Eileen, thank you for joining us. Okay. Oh, Phil says that car looks like a, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Duesenberg? Duesenberg. Is that how you pronounce it? I think you meant that one, Phil. It is, isn't it? It's beautiful. So this is a stepper easel. So do you remember I've shown you what an easel topper is, which I've already lost under all these cards. What have I done with it? So this is an easel. So an easel is when you get something that stands up. There you go. So that's an easel. So this is an easel topper card. So essentially it's just one topper, so it can be any shape. And then you have something at the background. And then what we've taken is a stepper card. So this is a stepper card, and for example, there's a stepper card. So it's showing you how you can take one easel and one stepper card and mashing it together. So we go through different processes. So this booklet is a little bit more in depth because we have more techniques. So showing you how you can do mashup. So this one is showing you how you can mix 2 shapes and make one. But don't forget that this then, you can then do, so this one's called an easel stepper card, Shadia, which essentially, you're going to ask me how to, oh, let me just show you how to do it. Could you pass me some paper, Dave? Because I'm going to show you, I've got, somebody's asked me how to do a slider card as well. Right, okay. If you see that, so this is an A4 card. So Shadia, this is how this is how you do an easel mashup, easel stepper mashup. Hold this and you actually move this to the actual spine. Now it doesn't matter what size card you use, this is how easy it is. Don't blink because you'll miss it. So there is an easel, and then what you would do is you would put a foam pad on something, and it's important that you use a foam pad, everybody. This is why. So I'm just using a foam pad. Put it there, and that will make that stand up, okay? And that is what an easel's all about. However, to make an easel stepper card, you fold that in half, okay? So this becomes your spine, and then what you're going to do is cut about halfway about there. You bring this forward, everybody, and then you bring it back, and then all you do, everybody, is push it in. Right, and there is You reinforce that line. That's how easy it is to do an easel stepper card. Love doing mashups. Do you know how I came up with the name? Did anybody ever watch Glee? I watched Glee and they were having mashup songs. I thought, why can't you do a mashup as a card? So this is how my mashups were born. Okay, I digress. So that is FB3349 if you want it as a download, FB3348 if you want it as a book. Essentially, you will both get, whichever one you're going for, you'll get the book contents and everything to go with it. Okay, right. Shadia's put, love it, it's simple. I don't do hard, Shadia. I don't. Okay, and I only measure if I have to. Hi, Nicola. She's put, sorry I'm late. Food delivery came early and then dinner. No problem. Chris says, I think a collection of trains, boats and planes would be good for men. Ooh. Well, Chris, there is a lot of that in this new booklet for men ideas. Right, so talking of ideas, we have got a new collection because I've been asked if we have anything Oriental. So this is a new arrival, okay, due to come in the back end of next week, and it is Land of the Rising Sun, FB3350. It's by Ciao Bella. And I'm not too sure who was asking about this, but here we go. Kathy says Glee was a real feel-good program. Yes, it was. It was years ago, so that's why it gave me the idea of mashups. So we have some images, but I don't have them all. Karen says, oh, that's a lovely collection. Yes. It really is. It's a beautiful collection, and yeah, Ciao Bella is gorgeous. So what I've done is I've got it as a card making bundle. You're going to get 2 packs. So you are going to get the A4 pack, the creation pack. Is that the front cover? Yes, I think that's the front cover. Or is there another picture, Dave? Bear with me, everybody. And then you're also going to get your 6x6 as well. So you are going to get, where are we? Can we make that a bit big? Oh, you got 24 double-sided sheets in there, okay, and that for fussy cutting. And we've got loads of imagery in there. I can't remember who somebody asked me for it. It's perfect, like Lois has said, it's perfect for Chinese New Year. Jeanette says, yes, but your Oriental collections are better. Jeanette, you read my mind. We've got the new, well, it's not new. We have got the glitter and glitz coming up. Have we got another image for that, Dave? So we're just showing you this. This is FB3350. So you have got A4 kit, okay, and it's the 9 double-sided sheets of toppers and backing papers. Then you're going to get 24, I think it's a 6x6 that I showed you. So it's showing you a snapshot. There's so much on here. And obviously this is by Ciao Bella, okay, and as a lot of you know, I do have an Oriental collection which we brought out some years ago. So we have actually got that on today's show. So we're just going to quickly have a look at that. So if you want the Ciao Bella, it is FB3350 and it's $14.99 for the actual bundle. Okay, and you're going to get the paper pad offers 24 double-sided papers with elements for fussy cutting. And of course, you've got the cover, which is bonus, that you can cut it all out. So that really is, it's 190 GSM. And then do we have the Oriental Glitter and Glitz USB key handy? Mm-hmm. So then we have, if you want a bit of Oriental, so this is one of our older collections. However, it's available as a download. If anybody wants as a USB key, let me know, but we've got it on promotion, back in stock. There you go, $7.99. We're going to quickly have a look at that because, like Lois says, Chinese New Year is around the corner. So the idea behind this, can we go to the projects quickly to show some ideas? So there's some projects that you can go to the next page, please. So there's some projects, and then if we go to design sheets, which is number 1. Which one should we go for? Go for the red one. Any of them. So just to show you how these will look great on the silk card, wouldn't it? So just print it out. Keep going for the next characters. Mary says this is a brilliant collection. Jeanette, oh, Mary says, Jeanette, I agree. I love the Oriental Debbi collection. This is FB3351, $7.99. Choose another character. Oh, the green one. Oh, yeah. I love this green. Isn't she beautiful? But there's another one that I love. It's on the next page. Keep going. Oh, go for the lilac one. Yeah. It is gorgeous. There she goes. I might have to revisit this and maybe do some matches with this, but this is a collection we brought out some years, okay? And then keep going. And of course, we've got a guy with a sword. There you go. He looks very serious, doesn't he? And then if we go to the next one, I think he's got a dragon. He says joy, peace and harmony. And he looks like he's miserable, bless him. Go to the next one. We, of course, have a dragon on that, but let's just go, there you go, just a simple dragon on that. If we come out of here and go to the papers very quickly because time's running away, keep going, pages and pages and pages. Carol says, I have this on USB, key, I love it. Yes, Jeanette says, I need to revisit it, I know. It is a gorgeous collection. And then we have got, one of the things I love about this is the screen cards. Can you click on number 12? Yeah, click on any of those. So the idea is you print them out and you make a screen with it. It really is, but you can do so much with it. It is gorgeous. Do the match it nesting dies work with this? It depends if you have one of the nesting dies. So yes is the answer. So I think there is a sunburst is in here and the circle works with it, Viviette. And then we come out of here and then we'll just go one more place in the decoupage. It's a beautiful collection, the decoupage. And then we'll move on. So pick the middle red and white. Yeah, that's a lovely one. You can see the detail in everything, everybody. So you've got that one there. And then you close this off. And then it's the next page. And go to the next page and the next page. Oh, we haven't seen that character actually. Yeah, pick her in green. So just to show you how you print off, you want to print her off, it works across everything. If you click on the printer icon, you can make that smaller. There you go. How easy is that? Okay, by going into more settings. Lots of you have got this CD already. Karen says a match it would be great. A pagoda, symbols, bamboo blossom. Yes, I'll add that to my list. That's a good idea, Karen and Jeanette. Okay, so that is FB3351, which is the Oriental, Glitter and Glitz Oriental that I did some years ago. If you want it, it is $7.99, FB3351. Then we come out of here, and that's just giving you a sneak look. There's so much more on there, everybody, but we're running out of time. And just because I need to quickly show you how to do a slider card, because I did promise how to do a slider card. Okay, so very, very quickly. Slider card. So I think somebody was asking about the mechanism. So there is a slider card, everybody. And then all you need to do to create a slider card is this. Let me put my glasses on. Just simply start at one place. So I'm starting at 3, going all the way to 17, lifting up, moving down. 17 and then 3, so you need to remember roughly where you stopped and started. This is called the letterbox technique, everybody, because you put in a letterbox in. There you go. That's how easy it was to do. Now obviously you can do two things. You can put a separate piece, because this is a separate piece, and put on top of the card. Okay, however, if you want to do it like this, you can. What you then need to do is have 3 pieces. So you have a ribbon strip. Okay, then you have a mechanism, and then you also have what I call a bracket. Okay, so let me show you. First of all, the mechanism, a lot of people call it, I call them jumping frogs. In the sewing world, this is called a box pleat, and it looks like an omega sign. And let me show you. So just quickly go like so. So, can you see That's what it looks like. Okay, so they meet in the middle. That's important. And when you use it on cards, it's a jumping frog. Doesn't work on paper, but you get the idea, everybody. So what you would then do is put this through here. So now you need to slide it. So what you would turn it over, like so. And then you need your slider. Can you see how it's moving up and down? So then you need a bracket. So for quickness, I am using, I'm just using my tape. So you get the idea. So you can use glue, but for quickness, I'm just using this tape, just to show you. And then what you need to do, everybody, is you need a bracket. Now a bracket cannot be wider, or can't be thinner, I should say, than this. So it needs to cover your ribbon strip, and essentially you can put some glue, but you need to make sure you put the glue there and there. You don't want it too near, so you won't be able to actually pull your ribbon strip. And then that goes like so. So when you turn it over, obviously this is using paper, use card, but you get the idea on how it is done. That's how easy it is to do a slider card. So whoever asked me, I'm sorry, I can't remember who asked me earlier in the show. A slider card with a bust would be good, Nikki said. I will add that to my list. Okay. Oh, Edith says she's got the Oriental one, uses it a lot for different, because it's different. Good to have male figures on as well. Yes, there is male figures on that as well. Okay, so very quickly, I think I've answered the questions. I did have another demo, but I am running out of time, everybody, so I will move that demo to probably Tuesday, if you don't mind. So obviously, there's so much going on at the moment. If anybody has any questions that I haven't answered, I will try to pick them up, and also Jessica will as well. And Wendy says, thank you for the slider demo. Oh, was it you, Wendy? Good. So I'm glad I've managed to help. Okay, we have two other items. One's back in stock. I've been asked about gardening gnomes, if we were going to get it back in. We have FB3352, $7.99. I've decided to put it on a special because officially the sale's over, but I thought, why not? What the heck? Oh, and Jeanette, you have just reminded me, I'm going to talk about that in a second. FB3352 is the Gardening Gnomes card-ring kit back in stock, $7.99. We'll put the picture up. There you go. 24 crafting sheets of lots of fun gnomes ready for the gardening. I definitely need to do that as well as the toppers. And these will work with your match it nesting dies, everybody. You've got the family strips on there. And then if Dave goes down, you have got your backing papers as well. Lots and lots there for you to enjoy. You can see the backing papers at the bottom, and you've got a side seam card there as well. FB3352 is the back in stock physical kit, a $7.99. However, I know a lot of you like your download, so we have it as a download, which is FB3353 Gardening Gnomes Digital Download. There it is, $3.99. So, I mean, it's one that you will use again and again and again and again all the time. Beautiful designs, 24 crafting sheets for you to design, well, to design any of your projects with scrapbooking or card making. And look at that, you have got nesting shapes. So if you've got any of my nesting match it dies, they will work with it. And that is the last product. However, which is $3.99. Dave, can you put up, is it possible for you to put CU070 up or not? It is from Tuesday's show. It was at the bottom of the poll. It's the vintage double stencil. I got a couple of people asking about it. If not, I'll do it next time. So as you can see, this is the last item. I can see people are ordering 3349. I know you're going to get it. Oh, Kathy says she loves the garden gnomes. She uses it a lot. It is a lovely collection, isn't it? And talking for a lovely collection, don't forget there is, well, Dave's look. Oh, have you got a picture or not? Yeah. So I've had a message about wanting me to show you this double stencil again. So this is the vintage double stencil. We'll put it up, CU070. Normally $13.99, $13.98 even. And here we go. So you are getting this gorgeous stencil, which is like a brick wall. It can be a paving path as well. But it's not just that one. It's the next one as well. So you get two. Love that one. That's by Stamperia. So you're going to get two. One from Studio Light and one from Stamperia for $6.99, everybody. You're going to get two stencils. I think it was Linda that asked me to show, was it Linda? No, Margaret asked me to show you that. It's one of my favourite stencils. So you get both stencils for $6.99. And then the other one, I don't know if you can show, is CU071, Dave. And it was, you get 200 sheets for only $14.99. Basically, we did this on the sale show and people have asked, I've had a couple of questions. One was from Carol and one was from, I don't know, I think it was Anne. She asked about, so basically this item is CU071. You get 200 designs and you're going to get two lots of Christmas, and then you're also going to get this floral one. You're going to get the fairies. $14.99. They're double-sided and you can get crafting straight away. So this is only available while stocks last, and it is it really is a gorgeous bundle. So it was in the sale, and then what you've got is, of course, I had to throw in the fairies as well. So we've got, have you got a bigger picture, Dave, of them all? So this was the demo that I did on Tuesday, if you missed it. CU07, oh, there it is. So you are getting, look, the Christmas one, Art Deco, you've got Everyday Christmas, then you've got the fairies, you've got the flowers, and you've got the lovely Fashion Divas. 200 designs, there's 100 sheets, which are double-sided, $14.99. Okay, I can see some people saying they don't like gnomes. Well, everybody, this is the beauty about Debbi More Designs. We have variety. So for those people that don't like it, you've got fairies, you've got Art Deco, you've got florals, you've got so much to choose from. Okay, everybody, that is the last item for tonight's show. I don't know where we'll put the front camera on. Oh, daffodil set. Thank you, Dave. Let's put the image in. I think Elizabeth asked for it. This is it. Normally $13.99, and we'll show you the die. Honestly, it's crazy. This is the die. $9.39. I think it's gone limited, so there is a handful left. We showed you on Tuesday. If you want it, put it in your basket or put it into your comments. CU072. $9.39, and look what you can create. So you're going to get 6 different dies. Aren't they gorgeous? They really do look like daffodils, and you can do so much with it. And that was using crepe paper. So if you want it, just pot it down. No problem, Elizabeth, I know that you want one. Beautiful daffodils, but can you imagine, because obviously go back to the die set picture, Dave, please. You have got 2 different sizes there, so you can create different size daffodils. Mary says, will the Magnolia be coming out on USB key? It will, Mary, but I don't know when. I'll put the front camera on and we'll finish off with everything. So yes, it's crazy. You know, I will reiterate that Debbi More Designs is a small business. There is only 6 of us, everybody. There is Zoe, there's Jessica, there's Helen, there's Gordon, there's Dave, there's myself. I suppose Bella works part-time as well, so I suppose there's 7 of us. And we try our hardest to bring everything out to you guys as quick as we can. But with all the changes that's been happening recently, you have to just bear with us. But as I said, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your continued support. And so this is why we do events, that hopefully you get inspired with ideas for your crafting. And talking of inspiration, I've got some news to tell you. Don't go away, I've got some exciting news. But very quickly, let me just recap. If anybody wants to order and you're brand new to our sessions, don't forget to private message me your email address and your postal address, so then we can actually process the order and send you an email invoice, and we'll be doing that, as I said, on Saturday. And then you'll be able to click on it and you can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. Your email link will come through via email. Now you can pay by debit card, credit card and even PayPal. If you don't get it within a couple of days, okay, please private message me and we'll resend it. You can contact the office on 07553 457 168. Send us an email at info@debbimoredesigns.com, or you can send us a message at Debbi More Designs. So, exciting news. There's loads of exciting news. Firstly, I'm on Hobby Maker on Saturday. So excited. We have 2 shows. First show, have we got a banner for it? We are launching, are you ready for this? I'll have a drum roll. Woody Bend. You may be wondering, what is Woody Bend? Okay, so it's Magnolia Dreams and Woody Bend at 3 p.m. and you are just going to fall in love with it, okay? And seriously, it is just the way to describe Woody Bend, okay? It is a product that you can bend. And obviously it's made out of wood. No, joking aside, we'll be going through it because you might have seen from Solly Joe from Woody Bend did some lives last week and the week before. She came to the chateau. We'll be doing up furniture, we're going to be doing up rooms, we're going to be working very closely together. And I thought, why not bring it out on papercraft and get you wonderful people out there enjoying Woody Bend. Essentially, it does what it says on the name. It bends, and there's so many different products, and I'm so excited. Yes, it is very clever stuff. So that's the first one, so make sure you tune in for that. And I'm also be showing the Magnolia, and with the samples and everything at 3 p.m. And then at 7 p.m, I've gone Christmas. Aren't they adorable? Cutie Paws is Christmas at 7 p.m. Not Cutie Paws, Christmas Paws. Why do I keep saying Cutie Paws? That is an older collection. Christmas Paws, cats and dogs wearing Christmas hats. And why not? Because we all like to dress up at Christmas. And why not dress up your pets? If I had a dog, can you imagine I would put Christmas hats on them all the time. Anyway, so that is the exciting news. Okay, so please make sure you private messages if you have any questions with regard to any of the product. We will be bringing you more Woody Bend products in the coming weeks and months, and we'll be doing loads of contributions with Woody Bend and Solly Joe from Posh Chalk, her range of products. There's so much going on here at Chateau Chimay and Debbi More Designs. However, don't go away. We have picked a winner. Drum roll, please. 2 winners. So we have Leslie Wall for Facebook. Congratulations, Leslie. You have won a gift voucher. And Sue Cole from YouTube. Congratulations, Sue. You have won a gift voucher. And don't forget to private message me your details. I know I recognise the names, but still please private message me your contact details so we can make sure we send that out. Estelle, the actual Magnolias are available digital. We have had the code on tonight's show, so you might want to watch back if you're after the download for the Magnolia Dreams. And then don't all go away because I want to give a gift for everybody. So that is the gift vouchers. We do this basically we do the giveaways every week, and we used to give out product, but then we had a few people saying, well, I've got that, Debbie. And I thought, well, do you know what? I would like you to choose your own gift from our stable of products. So there you go, you get to choose that. So on a Thursday, we also do an extra gift to say thank you for your continued support, because without you guys, I would not be here. And it's our treasure hunt. So you need to remember two things. Today's date, which is the 24th of October, and the code, which of course is FB Magnolia 24. Now if you're thinking, what is the treasure hunt? It's basically a present from me to you to say thank you for your continued support. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It was inspired by my grandfather, who passed away a couple of years ago, bless him. When I was a teenager, he used to do treasure hunts for me, and I loved it. When lockdown happened, I was like, what can I do? How can I help people, inspire people to be creative? And the treasure hunt was born. And since then, I've been doing it every Thursday. Now, the one thing I would say to you guys is the treasure hunt only lasts 2 weeks. So although you can watch this live show anytime, as in live, but you can watch it tomorrow, a week's time, a month's time, the actual treasure hunt is only applicable and available for 2 weeks from the date that it says. So this is the 24th of October. So remember, if you wanting to download your treasure, then you need to do it within 2 weeks. Otherwise, the actual discount code does not work. So what you do, for anybody who's newbies, you nip over to debbimoredesigns.com. You're automatically part of my family, my crafting family. So therefore, you're a member. There's no catch really. You just need to go to the product section, the printable downloads, and then go into members downloads, and then search for the date with a product with a date on. It will be something, and you'll get to download it because it will have a price on. You'll put it in your basket. Then on the bottom left hand side, it says, do you have a discount or voucher code? Put in FB Magnolia 24 and it'll go free. Download it. I suppose there is a catch. I really want you to make something with it. Make a card for charity, make a card for a key worker, make a project, or pass on the creativity and the love. If everybody did their little bit, the world would be a kinder and nicer place, wouldn't it? So that, I suppose, is the catch. But enjoy it and have a really lovely crafting weekend. And which reminds me, which I haven't read, okay, and Jeanette reminded me, if anybody wants to share their makes, okay, I have a group called DM Delights, and you can join and share inspiration on there because people have been asking me. And also, if you go on there, on the media tab, there is albums that you can scroll down and find the album for Jeanette. And Jeanette has done cards using the Oriental kit. But it's a good way because people keep asking me about it and I keep meaning to do it. But Jeanette has just reminded me on tonight's show. So thank you for that. So remember, okay, whether you are just watching for inspiration or whether you've joined us for the first time or you've been following us for a long time, I hope I've made you smile a little bit and you've had some fun and joined our lovely crafting community, and have a lovely weekend. Don't forget to join me on Hobby Maker at 6:30. No, I'm not. At 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock. I am back into the Chateau Studios next Thursday at 6:30, but on Tuesday I will be in the UK and Bella and I will be doing a sneaky live and it's going to be a little fun. So stay safe, take care, God bless you all, have a lovely inspirational weekend, and I look forward to seeing you very soon, whether on Hobby Maker or in the UK or here at Chateau Chimay with Debbie More Designs. Bye bye for now.